begin with reviewing and testing fleet functionality necessary for future missions.
Operations.
Mission goals are expressed as objectives. Missions may require multiple objectives to be accomplished, either linearly or concurrently. Situational awareness is key for control over the battlefield. Practice rotating your view. Rotate your view to get a better angle of the mission area. Center the view on the mothership. Now rotate to look at the asteroid bay. And now, rotate your view to look at the friendly carrier. Next is moving your view. Attempt this now. Move your view to closely view the nearby asteroid bay. Finally, adjust the height of your view to gain or reduce elevation in the mission area. Attempt to gain a close view of the Allied carrier above now. The zoom command can accomplish this same task, albeit more easily. Try this now. At any time, the mothership can be quickly returned to via a dedicated command. Try this now.
Channel open. Stand by. This is command.
The Sensors Manager is critical for quickly surveying the entire mission area all at once. Good. The direction of critical positions in the mission area will be shown on the sensors gyro. The first marker shows the direction of the mothership. This second marker points towards objectives and related points of interest. Finally, the last marker indicates the direction of any combat events currently underway. The Sensors Manager allows you to see the positions of the fleet, as well as their line of sight. Orders can also be issued from this view. All units have a sensors range, their effective sighting radius as a sphere around them. Units outside this range are usually undetectable, and these areas are the dark fields of the Sensors Manager. All units have differing sensors range. Spreading ships out, or building units that specialize in high sensor range, can provide crucial information on enemy positions. Resources are highlighted with triangular points of interest. At any time, a tactical pause can be issued. Use this to your advantage to plan or issue orders under high stress or time-critical situations. Initiate and then cancel a tactical pause now. Note that while paused, units cannot react to orders. Likewise, objectives cannot be completed. Operation speed can be reduced by intervals of 25% using the dedicated command. Try this now. beginning operations, we will focus on the mothership. This can be done with a dedicated command to enter a focused view. Try this now.
Attention.
When ships have been focused on, your view will be set to orbit around the subject. Attempt to orbit your view around the mothership with it in focus. Your view can also be zoomed in and out from the subject. Try this now. Now for commands. All unit operations begin by designating a unit to issue orders to. Start by selecting the resource controller.
Yeah, controller here.
Not all ships are combat vessels, but each class of ship has a unique role, function, and set of abilities. The mothership is a slow but well-armored shipyard, capable of fending off rudimentary threats on its own. The resource controller's resource ability is used to harvest resource units, RUs, primarily from resource patches found in asteroids or structural debris. With the resource controller selected, begin a resource operation. These RUs will be used in further ship production and research. Additional resource controllers allow the collection of RUs from multiple resource sites at the same time. Resource controllers are unarmed and should be protected. While very vulnerable, they have several additional uses, including recovering mission-vital objectives in the AO, and in some circumstances, even capturing enemy ships. Growing the fleet is essential for every operation. Open the Build and Research Command interface to begin unit production. In some instances, technology must be researched before production can begin. Recon strike craft are now available. Research in order to produce a small contingent of ships for the fleet. Now that the technology is available, the fleet can be reinforced. Motherships and carriers specialize in unit production. Larger or more powerful ships take longer to build, as well as more resources. If the fleet runs out of resources, production will stall during its creation. We'll need a contingent of recon strike craft. Military units can be selected for orders like non-military ones, but all military units can be selected at once through the dedicated command. Try this now. Move the contingent of recon ships to the marked point to scout beyond our position. Our units can take advantage of terrain as a shield against oncoming threats. During combat, pilots will attempt to take advantage of whatever cover is nearby, but giving them path directions that take advantage of cover can be paramount to mission success. Units can also be directed to positions out in open space.
Ops, update. Resource operations underway. Vector set. En route. Move complete. Vector set.
Move the recon strike craft to the designated location.
Coordinates confirmed. We're on the move.
Attention. Hostile presence detected ahead. Direct our units to engage the hostile presence.
Roll through.
Priority alert. Strike craft suffering heavy losses.
Position secured. Ship behavior can also be controlled through formations and stances. Start a new formation. Formations change how ships align themselves in relation to one another. Formations can affect grouping, ability to focus fire damage, and even vulnerability to certain weapon types. In addition to placing units in formation, behavior can be fine-tuned through stances. Stance influences many factors, including unit formations, attack patterns, and cover usage.
Ops, controller lead. Operations underway. All right, ladies and gents, you know the drill. Sensor alert. Allied ships inbound. Deflection. Make them count.
It's pulling out of scope.
Priority alert. Strike craft suffering heavy losses.
They're locked onto us. Rounds incoming. Watch for support fire. Can't shake him. I have you on scope. Pull around.
Clean kill. Hostiles destroyed. Transferring command of the Allied interceptor strike craft to you now.
Your ships have suffered casualties. Replace and reinforce the fleet as resources become available. Units can be quickly repaired by sending them to dock with either the mothership or a carrier. Dock with the carrier now.
DC,
This is Flight Lead, looking to put down. Echo back. Receiving.
Confirms. Navlink established. Approach is clear.
As mentioned prior, carriers can also build units. Switch to the newly transferred carrier in the build menu to begin unit production from it. To bolster our fleet, build additional interceptors from the carrier now. While carriers can't build capital ships, they are more mobile than the mothership and can quickly reposition themselves across a battlefield. Bolstering unit numbers is only one way to reinforce the fleet. New abilities for units can also be researched, which will give units extra utility or an edge in battle.
Begin researching the ability upgrade for interceptors.
Ready to copy.
Group 1 designated.
Once researched, the technology is made available for all units it applies to. Most units will not use their abilities automatically and must receive direct orders. With good timing, this can turn the tide of an operation. Test the newly researched ability now.
Interceptor on station.
Go for carrier control. Good. The ability will be active for a short period of time before going on cooldown. Using unit abilities frequently will give you an advantage in battle. The next location will allow units to take advantage of the tunnel to navigate, shielding them in the event of oncoming fire. Direct the contingent to the target position.
Send message. Interceptor reads. Ready to copy. Green line confirmed. Copy. On our way.
We're on the move. Move complete.
Location secured. No hostiles detected. Move the contingent of recon ships to the designated area above to gain cover and a vantage point.
Coming around.
Hostiles are intercepting a friendly carrier. We must provide aid. Attack the enemies now.
Cycle target, full burn. Contact, strike craft. Threat detected. Enemy strike craft. Engaging strike craft.
The combat effectiveness of an engagement force is often directly proportional to its ship composition, size, and ability to focus fire on an enemy. Cannon fire and missiles travel through real space and will collide with obstacles. Positioning ships behind large objects or behind other larger ships, such as the mothership, can significantly blunt the effect of certain enemy assaults.
Watch my shot.
Firing.
Attacking strike craft.
Blocking up strike craft.
Combat operation successful. We have now practiced all the techniques necessary for our main operations. You may exit basic combat training, or remain for instructions on more advanced operations. Orders, such as movement directives, can be queued. Ships will carry out these orders in sequence, though orders such as attacking or using special abilities will prevent further orders from queuing. Queue several orders now.
Moving into SO. You got us, lead? Scout on station.
Move complete.
Attempt to queue several movement orders from one unit, or a group of them. Finally, friendly ships can be assigned to a group for quick reference in and across the battlefield. Assign one or more ships to a control group.
Group 1.
Once assigned, a control group can be quickly found across the battlefield and can be useful while attempting to manage several different battles at once. A ship can even belong to several control groups for very fine control over the fleet.
Some ships are capable of laying mines, providing support via area denial. Lay mines using any pattern.
On station. Aye, Command.
Lay a group of mines using any of the available patterns. It takes time to lay mines. If a ship laying mines is interrupted at any point, any existing mines will be active, but the shape may not have full coverage. Ensure mine-laying ships have enough time to allow for full pattern coverage. In some situations, persistent area denial or defense of a certain position is crucial for victory. Deploy a turret. Turrets can be redeployed without first undeploying them if desired. Simply issue a deploy order to a new location. Multiple turrets can also be deployed in rapid succession, allowing groups of turrets to quickly secure one or more locations. Multiple turret types exist. Select the one best suited to the situation and goals of the mission.
Congratulations. We've now reviewed all techniques required for effective fleet management. Send message.
Sizable incarnate forces incoming. They are pushing further into friendly space. Hagar in command suspects there is an incarnate base within this sector.
Receiving.
Engage hostile forces and plot a route to their base of operations. We must find and destroy this base.
Enemy forces arriving shortly. Begin resourcing operations immediately. Command will send an objective soon.
Send transmission.
Ops, controller lead. Operations underway.
Send message. Confirmed. Carriers...
Incoming hyperspace signatures detected. Ready for attack.
Ready to copy. Command, carrier on location.
Send message. Moving to intercept. Corvette neutralized. Ops, update. Resource operations underway. Going over. Fleet, this is Bomber Lead.
Combat alert.
Go for carrier control. ROE updated.
I've got caution lights across the board related to this site, but everything's within range.
Receiving.
Cautions for now. Over.
High-value civilian transports are moving into system. Provide escort to the extraction point.
You must move your carrier into position in order to escort the civilian vessels.
Coordinates marked. Reposition.
Receiving. Ready to copy. Receiving. Mark bearing and range. Ready to copy. Ready.
The civilian vessels are in place. Be on alert. Enemies will try to intercept.
Enemy Corvette, engaging. Sensor alert. Missiles coming in.
Carrier in position and standing by.
Confirm hostile Corvette contact. Scratch one enemy Corvette. Push your targets. Forward. Attacking enemy Corvette. Hostiles tracked. Corvette closing range. Send it.
Free fire all contacts. Watch your wings.
Corvette target set. Maintain range. Will X, vectoring for SO. Lead, how copy?
Controller here. Go ahead.
Understood. Clear copy. Go with message. Send. Moving to guard. How copy, lead? Enemy Corvette down. Recon here. Going to Fed. Target ranged. Minimum set.
Ops, update for you. Target site is locked in and looking great. Expect materials uptick shortly. Noted.
Go. DC Echo back. This is Bomber Lead requesting dock. Target understood. Closing on strike craft. Taking fire. Go for bomber. Good draw. Check deflection. Make them count. Corvette is off the board. Attacking enemy Corvette.
Tracking solid here. Use my lead.
Direct hit.
Check your lead.
That did it. Split. Make
Roll
room.
back on.
Taking fire. Enemy Corvette contact. Close the range. Close rate too high.
It's pulling out of scope.
Enemy missile inbound. Come on.
GMC is freezing up. Give me a second.
Receiving. Go for bomber. Going manual.
Tracking over here. One
First kill. Corvette destroyed.
nailed it.
Box out. Okay.
Bring it home.
Objective complete. New enemies will continue to arrive until you decide to move on to the next mission.
Bomber lead to DC. What have you got for us?
Focus on DC confirmed.
Enemy vessels will be closing in on our location. Gather available resources and stand by for an objective from command. Hyperspace signatures detected. Enemies inbound. Prepare for attack.
Send message.
Ready. We're inbound. Hang in. We're inbound. I'm locked up. Can't get loose. Taking fire. Can't shake 'em.
Combat alert.
Send message. DC, we are on approach. You got room for us?
We're under fire. Target lock is good. Brake vector set.
Scratch, one enemy Corvette.
A remnant of the 5th Fleet has been found. We need to scan the wreckage for data and life signs.
Keep the area clear of enemy vessels until salvage operations are complete.
Flight coming in. Send figures. Understood. Docking vector locked.
Receiving. Charge rails. Move to engage. Engines to full. Gunnery. Expect handoff at range +10. Helm, we're on the attack. Check screen. Go for bomber.
Send transmission. Helm, adjust for new course.
Send message.
Kinetic fire. Taking fire. Receiving.
Enemy missile inbound.
Carrier engaging enemy strike craft. Fleet, contact. Enemy strike craft engaged.
Systems go. Send.
hit. Their reactor is spiky. Corvette down.
Receiving. Confirmed. Carriers on the move. Carrier comms open. Send. Ready to copy.
Combat alert.
Send message.
Receiving. Attack orders confirmed.
Enemy Corvette. Engaging.
Fleet. Red closing. Hostile strike craft have engaged.
Evading.
Command
Going to
carrier.
Target 0. Watch the force fire.
Go for interceptor.
Confirmed incoming.
We won't last much longer.
All over me.
All over me.
Send message.
Defending.
Disengage.
That
Redirect power to engines.
Lining up for a run. Hold the lead. Got it in dynamic range.
Hostile Corvette neutralized. Carrier in anti-strike craft mode. Carrier has closed range. Engaging strike craft. Fleet. Enemy strike craft closing fast. Gunnery. Swat them down. Fleet, carrier taking fire. Hostile strike craft closing. Helm, update. Move us out. Reposition. Check screens. Go for carrier control. Contact. Carrier engaging strike craft. On mark. Receiving.
Combat alert.
Target corvette is listing. Take it off the board. Hostile corvette destroyed. Push through the zone. Watch for locks. Carrier comms open. Position marked. Scans active.
Combat alert.
Fleet, carrier. Hostile corvette has a firing solution on us.
Combat alert.
Command, carrier in position and standing by. Focus fire on hostile corvette. Maintain range.
Controller here. Go ahead.
Sizable incarnate forces incoming. They are pushing further into friendly space. Higaran Command suspects there is an incarnate base within this sector. Engage hostile forces and plot a route to their base of operations. We must find and destroy this base.
Enemy forces arriving shortly. Begin resourcing operations immediately. Command will send an objective soon.
Send transmission. Helm, adjust for new course.
Ops. Collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming.
We could do a little more than that. Is marked. Reposition.
Send message. Engage anything that chirps out there.
Carrier comms open.
Incoming hyperspace signatures detected. Ready for attack.
Got it. Cleared to dock.
Combat alert.
Receiving. Cover when you can. Blast whatever you see.
Hostile strike craft on intercept.
A
Request.
civilian convoy has been attacked and scattered throughout the area. Locate and rescue all civilian vessels.
Ops. Controller. We are in position. Collectors are active.
Receiving. Copy. Flight inbound.
Go ahead. Begin collection. We'll notify as fleet update.
Corvette closing fast. Corvette in range. On attack run.
Fleet. Interceptor lead. In position and standing by.
Corvette on screen. Adjust.
One enemy Corvette.
Corvette destroyed.
Send message. Evading.
Alert. Enemy Corvette engaging. Keep steady.
Corvette destroyed.
Enemy ship.
Critical hit. Enemy Corvette destroyed. Tracking's in and out. Going manual. Controller, visualize these are not sync down collector 3-3. The intake filters are taking a beating.
Send.
Request route for controller room.
Combat alert.
Received. Cleared to dock.
Flight is on station. Bomber lead standing by.
They're locked onto us.
DC, this is Bomber lead requesting dock.